Alright, time for Alma. No. Oh my god, bro. Dive. There you go, Ryu. There you go. Attaboy. This is the worst part about like if you're like dying to Alma, or you have to reset the fight, it's like what, fucking 10 minutes of a run back? Not 10, it's only been like 1 minute, but still, it feels like 10 minutes. Okay, I guess I don't have any items up here to pick up, so now I'm gonna do a couple things. One, we're gonna put back Armlet of the Sun, which I should have done a long time ago. And I'll probably throw Falcon on. And smoke bombs initially, but I'll probably switch to Shuriken when the imps are dead. The most iconic boss in all of Ninja Gaiden. It looks so shitty now, but this was like such revolutionary graphical presentation back in 04. This is the first like greater fiend that Ryu ever fight. Hey, I didn't realize she had such a nice ass. I mean, she was Rachel's sister after all. Nope. Okay. Wow. Oh my god, that was horse shit. This is when I should switch to shurikens. Didn't mean to hit the start twice there. Okay. Oh wow. Bro. Oh my god. I'm resetting. That was really weird that I didn't get a follow-up attack after that Inferno. You pretty much always are able to get a follow-up attack after Inferno, so... Or like when you knock her down in general, you can do XXY, B, XY, XXY. So basically, the, no, not that, this. X, X, Y, no, god damn it. Okay. X, X, Y, B, X, Y, X, X, Y, no. X, X, Y, B, X, Y, X, X, why won't you do the string? Oh, you must need somebody, like, actually in the air to juggle, or he won't do the follow-up. Okay, that makes sense. Otherwise, he just does X and then falls to the ground. But basically, like, you act like you're gonna do an Azuna drop, so you juggle him for a second, but obviously you can't Azuna drop Alma, so you just fucking, do the regular non-Azuna drop attack string from the air, I guess. Karma on, smoke bombs, and sun, and And yes, we will be cheesing Marbus with Inazuma, and probably cheesing the entire core with Inazuma as well, to be honest with you. Okay, we already watched this. So, I wasn't confident there. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Bro. Oh my god. Nope. Oh, I thought I had an Nimpo. I tried to Nimpo through it, but I will just burn a talisman here, that's fine. That dive kick you can also punish with an Nimpo. And she's dead. Yeah, you have to be pretty quick to get the entire, like, XXY shuriken cancel string and then launcher. And my movement just wasn't good enough there, plus I still had smoke bombs equipped, so I just did the initial launch and just said, fuck it. So again, not the smoothest, I burned a talisman, but I'm totally prepared to burn a talisman, because we get a free talisman, like, right after this little stretch here. She's like, I can't do it. She's missing, like, her entire head. Now, imagine if Rachel just didn't puss out here, we wouldn't have to fight Awakened Alma. The whole reason we have to fight Awakened Alma is because she pussed out, which is
I can't kill my
terrible.
own sister.
And I really doubt I'll get Master Ninja. Well, we did do the Fiend Challenge, yeah, Head Ninja. Figured. You need to finish with Nimpo.
Internal Affairs National Security Forces. The Duoco Monastery has been attacked and has suffered extreme damage. Request full alert throughout Tyron. Dispatch order has been received from Tyron High Command. This is a Code Orange situation. Set up a curfew for all civilians. Request available information on the target. No new information at this time.
So, the greater fiends have a soul, don't they?
Yes, they are the ones who retain a spirit even after becoming fiends. There are only 3 of them. Doku, my sister, and another who guards the Emperor.
So,
It's not safe.
this is something I don't know the answer to. Like, we obviously
now.
fight Greater Fiends in NG2. I've never read the lore notes in NG2, but when we do the NG2 playthrough for the series, I'll read them all. So why are there 4 Greater Fiends there, but Alma's like, there's only 3? Or not Alma, but Rachel's like, there's only 3. Dude, we just left, bro. Like, we walked out. We're still in the monastery. Why are we just standing here watching this? See, we could have, like, we could have ended the game right here. Not ended the game, but cut out a big chunk of it.
That shall serve to awaken Alma.
So he needs Rachel's blood to awaken Alma.
Specimen has to go to waste. You might have become more powerful than even Alma, but no longer.
Why doesn't he just turn her into a fiend? Like literally, like once this chapter ends, we are still in the monastery. So why the fuck did Ryu just like let this happen? That makes zero sense. I never really thought about that before. Like what the fuck? Alright, chapter 10. Another pretty rough chapter. These soldiers, the battle with Rachel's sister, the greater fiend ended without a victor. However, so it's a little rough because these guys are armored and they're like obviously like a little bit harder to take out. You can't just like walk up to them and hit them like you can with pretty much every other humanoid enemy. You can use wind paths to stun them, and you can use smoke bombs to, like, you know, smoke bombs essentially act as a guard break. The Debilero is a really good weapon to use, but I'll probably stick with the Dragon Sword just so I can launch. But I think I can upgrade the Dabi to level 2, which I will do right now. And I'll wait on the Warhammer. I don't need to upgrade it, but we are going to get the UF before going into the depth. I will probably farm for it, even though it's like completely unnecessary to do because there's multiple fiend challenges in the depth, but whatever. I just like to have everything like done, and at that point you don't have to worry about money at all for the rest of the game. Okay, so mental wind path. Ryu, oh my god. Why won't you wind path? Why? Bro, use your... Why am I not using my smoke bombs? Jesus Christ. Of course. That was pretty trash, not gonna lie. My smoke bombs like weren't dropping. I'm getting like input drops, which I don't really ever remember being an issue in NG1. Since I had to waste my heals. No. Bro. Oh my god. I think there's a fight down there, but I really don't care. I'm playing like shit anyways. They just try like a random small little bombing raid. Alright, this fight's pretty annoying too. If you play well, you can get a good UT chain like going. In NGB, there's dudes like on top. Which is significantly more annoying. That was nice. Forget that in Sigma you can jump down here. That was close. They do drop a lot of money. You think we get another bombing raid? Yeah, we do. Doing everything they can to take out my boy Ryu. Is there another fight here? I honestly don't remember. Nope. Hey, we got the time bonus. Did I save? I don't know if I saved. Fucker. Bro. Damn it. Oh my god. What are you doing? Do I have a heal up there? I do not have a heal up there. Sorry, I know I'm playing super shitty, but it is what it is. What happens when you don't play NG for months. But I want to get through this entire trilogy by the time NG4 drops, and I still have like quite a few things I want to play right now. Wu-chan, Fallen Feathers comes out tomorrow, which I definitely am gonna check out. Okay, so I think there's 2 of them, yeah, so... At least these guys are easy to fight in Sigma. In NGB, they're a little more of a pain in the ass, but they're easier to fight in groups in NGB because they can't like off-screen you. Oh, I should have got that light for the gods before I absorbed that. Oh, I already had 10. Or I already had 9. All right. Might as well get my Nimpo back. Wow. You can also farm here, like, really easily if you want. Since you have the Hans bar machine, you could just, like, save and then quit out and then come back and all those enemies will be right here. Go hit your Hans bar, refill. Would be a pretty easy farm. But we have a way better farm in just a minute. How long has it been? 25. I'm gonna try to kill Trina Bro before. Before I wrap up this episode. I really should have bought more smoke bombs. No, oh my god. In fact, should I? Bro. Nice Fiend Sealer Ryu. Is that a blue? I love how it just respawned them. Might as well get some more smoke bombs. And we're out of money. Money does go fast in this game if you use items, which is why, like, normally, bro, I'll literally will reset, like, if I have to. Like, I would have reset that fight back there, like, hands down normally, but I'm not gonna do that on this playthrough. I thought I could... Am I thinking of NGB? Because I could have sworn we could get the strongbow already. Maybe that's NGB, where you can get it early. Alright, another super fun part of the game. Bro. I don't know if this works in Sigma or NGB, but one of them... Okay, it must be NGB. One of them you can use IS, the other one you can't. Bro. Forgot about inner bow. Oof. Swear to God, that made me jump. Yeah, totally forgot about inner bow there. And like I said, I think in NGB you can use the what do you call it? IS, the incendiary shuriken to kill those guys, but not in Sigma. But in Sigma you have the inner bow. And good old dual sword for the sheaths. I saw a trophy pop up, but I don't know what it was. Okay, so we'll save, and then I'll show the farming, but I probably won't do it on screen because it would just be boring as fuck to watch, but I probably will buy my items and stuff like that. Lesser ninja. What? Why the fuck lesser? Did I skip fights? Did I skip fights? I don't think I skipped any fights, did I? Whatever. Scrub ranking. Okay. So gonna save after that scrub performance. Actually, the Billero, and then you throw on your little holy gauntlet. And it doesn't take too long in Sigma. I only really need 40,000 to upgrade my what do you call it? Unlabored flawlessness. And we just got 7,000. I think it's like 7,500 per attempt. So it's literally only like, I don't know. I could probably do this 10 times and have enough money. But just charge a UT. And boom. 16, yeah, so it's a little around 8,000. I think a little under 8,000, like 7,900 that you get, which is obviously a lot, but I'm not going to do that on recording. That'd just be boring as shit. But yeah, that wraps up chapter 9. So a little over halfway through the game now. Military base, I'm not a fan of. It's a really cool concept, and like fighting like the commando dudes, the armored soldiers, is a lot of fun. However, like the tanks and the helicopters just dog shit. Like there's just no way around it. It's just dog shit. I don't know why in NG1 and NG2, even in NG3 they did it too, where they try to like turn him into an archer. NG2 is the worst with it. But there's no helicopter fights at least, but it's better in Ninja Gaiden 2 Black, but Ninja Gaiden 2 Original, you spend so much time just charging fucking UTs with the bow. It's so stupid. And then here, at least it's only like 2 fights, and then even in RE, it's not that bad. It's only a couple fights really where you have to shoot helicopters down. But yeah, either way, it's not fun. But yeah, that wraps us up. Check you later. Peace.